Education is both a necessity and a fundamental right. But in arid areas where families depend on livestock to survive, education has been treated as a privilege. In these areas, the young ones in most cases are forced into cattle herding. We journeyed down to Baringo County, far east to Tiati. We were on a 10-hour journey meandering through rugged terrain in the hills of Marigat and past the dusty plains of Loruk and further down to Tanglu Bay. But the journey came with its share of misfortunes. This is Lake Baringo. Over the years, its restless waters have slowly eaten into the road, with time swallowing it halfway. Pupils risk walking in the cold water every morning as they head to school. Being new in the location, our car was stuck, leaving us stranded for almost an hour. But finally, help came, and we were out of it and kept chasing the story of education in the far east of Baringo County. 2 hours later, we arrived in Churo. The place is mostly arid and water is a rare commodity.
To be more precise, I am in Marram village in Tiati in Chepkuikui Dam. One significant thing about this dam is that it is a source of water to villages, to schools. Imagine pupils coming all the way to this dam to get water. And one disturbing thing is that this is the water they need to use for drinking, cooking, and maintaining their hygiene. I will be going to Marram Primary School. Come along with pupils just to understand what it takes to get a jerrycan of water from Chepkuikui Dam to go and serve them in school.
Tulikuwa na shida kabisa ya maji, kwa sababu maji kutoka hiyo shule mpaka hapa dam hii ya Chepkuikui ni kilomita 2, na watoto sasa kutoka kule shule kupika tu kwa shule asubuhi lazima watoke kwanza kwenda kuchota maji, na ili sasa waende kupata kwenda class.
Before I could leave the dam, as you can see behind me, sheep and goat are here to quench their thirst. Come with us.
Mbeleni wakati tulikuwa tunakuja kuchota maji huko, ilikuwa ngumu sana kwa sababu tulikuwa tuna lost a lot of time. We were using only a little time to learn because we were coming to fetch water. We were just coming 2 times in the morning for when we were sweeping class. We go for the morning for cleaning classes, and then we go the second time for cooking. And this place is very risky for animals. And also when we are coming in from fetching water, we feel tired. We are not cooperating even in class. Cows and goats, they drink that water. Even their urines, they
mix with the water that you take.
Water. Now when we drink, we feel stomachache, headache, some small illnesses.
Finally, we arrived at Marram Primary School. But now, the learners will not be in need of our water, for they have clean, fresh drinking water, enough for everyone in the school. Their focus is now at the water points all around the school compound. They enjoy every drop of it, for at their homes, it's a different story.
Since the M-PESA came in, we saw a lot of changes. In fact, they came and they built 9 classrooms, 6 primary, and then 3 JSS. Then after that, they also constructed 9 tanks. They installed some cathars, and then from there, we were secured more so in terms of getting enough water. They also built modern toilets, which are enough for our learners.
Sauti number 3, Sauti number 4.
Soon, faint melodies drift through my ears. It is the ECD learners, eager, excited, and enjoying their modern classes.
Sauti number 2, Sauti number 3, Sauti number 4.
Initially, both PP1 and PP2 shared a classroom under the tree, their classroom defined by the open skies above them. But now, the story has changed. Each classroom is well equipped, offering a safe and comfortable space where young learners can learn, play, and grow.
Wajamii wa Pokot wenye wanaishi hapa karibu na hii shule wako na hizo retrogressive cultures ambazo kuna FGM, kuna hizo cultures mingi. So wamefurahia kwa sababu hii shule imekuwa sasa ni kama rescue center. Mahali hao wanafunzi wakitoka huko wanakuja kusoma hapa shule, na mradi huu pia umesaidia kupunguza ile illiteracy level kwa jamii yetu ya Wapokot.
From then, the enrollment it has improved, because in the year 2024, the learners were very few. In fact, they were 200. The learners now, it has doubled, not like the previous one, because now it is 400 learners.
The other side of the school compound is the primary section. I briefly joined grade 6 for their Swahili lesson.
Kwa aina za maneno tutajifunza mipira mitatu. Makofi.
Huu ufadhili umetusaidia kwa sababu wanafunzi wameongezeka, hasa idadi ya wanafunzi imeongezeka. Tena upande wa madarasa yalikuwa machache, yalikuwa ya fumbi, ya mabati, kulikuwa na huko ndani wanafunzi walikuwa wanafinyana kupita, kwa sababu hii sehemu ni sehemu kame. Hii fumbi ilikuwa inafanya wanafunzi wanakuwa wagonjwa hasa homa, lakini kupitia ufadhili saa hii wanafunzi usafi umeimarika, ile fumbi imeisha, wanakuwa hata wao wenyewe hakuna kule kufinyana darasani. Kila mtu ako na dawati lake. Mbeleni hata ungeshangaa sababu wengine walikuwa wanakalia mawe.
When these structures came, we were motivated as teachers. And you feel like when you go to class, you are motivated actually. And then we just decided that we need to up our way of doing things, because now we have a new facility. Actually, we were using one of the classrooms as our office. There was a lot of burglary taking place, but since then, we are just okay.
It is time for lunch.
This tiny kitchen full of smoke had only 2-3 stone fireplaces, just enough to cook for a few people. But the institution actually used this place to cook meals for learners. Over 300 learners, the support staff and the teachers all used this kitchen to get their meals. But thanks to M-PESA Foundation, let's go to their modern kitchen.
One by one, learners queue outside the modern kitchen to get a bowl of food.
Kitambo tulikuwa tunapikia hiyo jiko ya moshi, tulikuwa tunahangaikia sana, inachukua kuni mingi, moshi hapa na pale, mahangaiko ya maji. Lakini sasa hiyo shida iliisha kabisa. Wakati Safaricom walikuja kutusaidia, shida ya kuni imeisha, tunapikia kuni kidogo, chakula inaiva kwa muda kidogo. Hata ukikaa ndani unasikia tu uko sawa. Hii iko na usafi ya hali ya juu. Hata ile ukifagia hata uone kama umefagia. Hata tu fumbi na moshi inakushika mpaka hata ujijui ulikuwa kasi ama ulikuwa wapi. Lakini saa hii tuko sawa kabisa.
After the hot meal, it was time for the afternoon lessons, and with the new curriculum, I really wanted to be part of the junior secondary science lab lesson.
The instrument or the apparatus that you know of. One releasing the heat, and then the one is supporting.
The lab was constructed and fully equipped by M-PESA Foundation to accommodate up to 60 pupils per lesson.
With the new curriculum, junior secondary learners at Marram Primary School get to enjoy their integrated science lesson in their modern laboratory. Umesema unaitwa nani? Jonathan, na wewe? The two will help us learn and enjoy their lesson together. Hii inaitwa nini?
Tripod stand.
Tripod stand. Na hii?
Wire gas.
Inawekwa hapa?
Yeah.
And this one?
A picker.
A picker. Miriam, na hii inaitwa nini?
Water bandana.
Where does it go?
It's going in here.
And then, what do we do next?
Open like this.
And then?
And this is just to give them the foundation they need because they are citizens of the future, and we are at Marram Primary School in Baringo County. My name is Vera Mora.